the goal, at least right now, is to have one video out a week. No matter the cost. Hey guys, sure has been a while. My bad. Frickin' life, right? Always getting in the way of our bonding time. Well, let's catch up. I've got two things I want to go over. One, because I hyped it up so much in my last vlog, was my Florida trip. And two, the Bluesfest lineup was just dropped a couple days ago, so I want to go over that. I'll start with Florida though, let me explain. I was super excited to get some footage down there. I packed up all my camera gear. I got some footage in the Ottawa airport, which I'll put together in an anticlimactic edit later in this video. But I get to Florida around 12 a.m. My girlfriend and her family pick me up, drive back to the house we rented. Super beautiful. The backyard backs onto a water laneway for boats to lead into the ocean. Super gorgeous. And the first thing you notice when you get into Florida is, oh my gosh, they do not joke about their palm trees. Actually everywhere. Like, there are other trees, guys. So after we get back to the house, me and my girlfriend, we talk for a little bit because I hadn't seen her in 2 weeks, so that was cool. Then go to bed, wake up, eat breakfast, hit the beach, which was really awesome as well because I'd only ever been to the ocean once before when I was 5. After the beach we go, grab some lunch, then the whole family goes out for dinner. Super nice, successful day one, go to bed, wake up at like 3 a.m., vomitably ill, puking the whole night through. And we'll pause here because I want to go back to something I filmed the morning before my flight. So my sister's had the flu for the past couple of days, so I've been avoiding her like the plague. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, I guess I just convinced myself that I had the flu too, so close call, but feeling good so far. You have no idea what's coming your way, Pascott. Anyhow, I stopped puking for the week, but my energy was zapped. My stomach was in knots. It really put a damper on activities we would try to go on, like beaches, dinners, stores, whatnot, you name it, right? Like, I was really excited to go to Barnes & Noble's, an American bookstore they have down there, but my stomach was not having it. I do have to say, though, the highlight was Harry Potter's Wizarding World in Universal. We were staying in Fort Lauderdale, but we drove up to Orlando to go do Universal Studios, and the Wizarding World actually broke my face. I can't believe it. But no, really, it's amazing. Attention to detail, the little I can't get these words out because it was amazing. The music they played, there's a train that actually takes you back and forth between Hogsmeade and see, like, it's too good. It's too exciting. It was too much, but it was a great time. And like anyone who goes to Universal Studios, you need to buy your Wizarding World wand. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see that, but oh yeah. Ooh, kill it. Look at that bird head. This wand belongs to Victor Krum. I was such a loser when I got this. I find this so exciting. When I got back to Ottawa and I'd say I'd go to the mall, I'd keep this right in my jacket pocket because you never know where Dementors be hiding, right? Anyways, I should put this away. When people ask me how my trip was, they're all like, hey, Van Steinburg, thought you'd be more tan than that. Florida, woo, how was it? Well, it kind of sucked. But no, if I'm being real, you know, I was surrounded by really good people. I love my girlfriend's family. They're really awesome. And for someone like myself who has a huge case of, not to sound too basic, wanderlust, it was really exciting to finally leave Ottawa, travel a bit, and see Florida, even if I was sick most of the time. Still a great time. And I mean, it's not like I got no footage on my travels. I mean, the Ottawa airport's pretty cool, right guys? Woo, Florida! yeah, that's my Florida footage. All right, Florida, United States flag, red, white, and blue. Bluesfest segue. So the Bluesfest lineup was announced not too long ago, and I have got to say I am pretty meh about it. I'll run down some of the acts that really tickled me this year. I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Duran Duran, Brad Paisley for all you country fans. Future, who to be honest I can't stand, but I feel like it'd be kind of fun to rage to, perhaps, so that could be a fun concert. Lumineers will be good. Madeon I'm super excited for. City and Color, I'm just a new convert, I'm a big fan. Half Moon Run's pretty indie, and Zed's Dead. This would be the third time I've seen them, and it's always a really good show, so that's exciting. That'll do it for me, I guess. I mean, in my opinion, the lineup's not bad, but a lot of people really were disappointed. I mean, last year, Bluesfest killed it. Kanye, Jack U, Keith Urban, Iggy Azalea, Hoodie Allen, G-Eazy was huge for me and my friends. That was super sweet. Like, huge lineup. Every day was worth going. I still bought my pass anyways. I got the tier 1, which means I paid $99 for the full 11-day festival, which is super awesome. But holy extra fees, Batman. It seems like I'm paying more extra fees this year than I was last year. By the end of it, I ended up paying like $30 to $40 extra just for fees alone, which I thought was bananas. I was saying they should have a little asterisk next to the fees, and at the bottom of the page it would say, still paying for Kanye fee. And if you live in Ottawa, you know the battle between festivals is always Ottawa's Bluesfest versus Montreal's Osheaga. Usually Osheaga is the one with the better lineup, but I think last year Bluesfest killed it. But it seems like this year Osheaga will be taking the top place again. Their lineup, in my opinion, is pretty stellar. So for Osheaga, you're looking at Red Hot Chili Peppers, Lana Del Rey, I Would Die, Radiohead, Disclosure, The Lumineers, M83, Haim, Future again, Half Moon Run, Flume, Bastille, I Would Die. Who else? Cypress Hill would be really neat. Mac Miller would be cool. Daughter would be awesome. St. Lucia, Oh Wonder, The Paper Kites, Keys and Crates, I almost considered taking my money to Osheaga instead of Bluesfest, but it's $99 for an 11-day festival in Ottawa, or $310 for a 3-day festival in Montreal, plus travel, accommodations, food, yada yada. Don't get me wrong, regardless, I'm still super excited for Bluesfest. Like, I can't wait. The first time I went was 2 years ago. I saw Zed and Childish Gambino, who I've been a fan of since the Community days. And I gotta say, when I first saw Childish Gambino come on stage, that was the first time I actually fangirled for somebody. We were in the crowd, me and all my buds, like, sun was still out, just waiting, and then before he comes on stage, he starts like rapping and we can't see him. I'm just like, oh man, everyone starts like freaking out. He comes out on stage in like short jeans and like an open floral shirt. I actually grab my face, I'm just like, oh my god, I can't believe he's really here, it's Childish Gambino. And then I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? Stop fangirling and enjoy yourself. And then last year was the first year that I had a full festival pass. I went every single day. And what I took away most out of these festivals is when you just go and you just see people who you are kind of interested in, like usually you're going to walk away with at least 2 or 3 more favorite performers, bands, artists, or whatever. For me last year, Logic, Chance, and Hoodie all became huge fans of them after seeing them live because their concerts were great and it's just, I guess never took the time to listen to their music and it really was just like, this is amazing talent, why aren't I listening to it? But then the same thing happened that happened last year. It's just like, whoa, got my ticket, going to Bluesfest, super excited. Oh, it's not for another 4 or 5 months. Awesome. Just kind of sit around here and wait for 4 months and hopefully try to forget about it. And with that, I'll pull everything to a close right now. I could say I'll see you next week, but if I learned anything from my last vlog is to never promise anything on film. Ever. So maybe I'll see you next week, maybe I'll see you in 4 months this time. But until then, if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good morning, day, night. Bye-bye.